and I was like, look at you looking for a condom and like how it's ruining the mood. And also like, why do you need one?
Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. Guys, you have to be a total idiot, a moron, a dolt, a goofball,
Beta male
to date Western chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why? As all these chicks are all 304s, man. You know? You can just take one look at these chicks, especially these liberal city chicks, and all it is
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
guys, man, oh man. They always tell on themselves, guys. Because all of them spend their 20s and early 30s letting Chad, Tyrone, Gavin, Nug, Jorge, and Nug 11 shoot up the gun. And guys, some of them get offended if you even ask them to use a condom. You guys don't believe me? Guys, look at this chick right here. She's saying this. She's obviously one of these LA podcast chicks, right? But guys, check this out. She's saying how she's offended that a man would suggest that they use condoms. So guys, this is from TikTok. Let's get into this.
People want this woman canceled for what she said on a podcast.
I had a big drought over the summer, and then I'm like re-entered a hoe era. Right now, but the last two guys I've fucked, like in the past month, have suggested using condoms, and I'm like kind of being offended by the condom epidemic. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm allergic.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Who likes them? One, it kills the mood, okay? So like they're looking for a condom. Two, I don't want to have your fucking weird offspring baby. Like I have a stronger IUD than like Zeus. Like pregnancy's not on the table. I don't want to have a child with you. Or like three, are you calling me a whore and are you trying to like protect yourself from STDs I might have?
Did you ever ask them, like, why are you doing this?
Yes.
What have they said?
This happened to me like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, look at you looking for a condom and like how it's ruining the mood. And also like, why do you need one?
Look
he
at
say?
that.
He just like thought it was practicing responsible sex and boundaries with him, and I was like, blah, 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 blah.
Do you tell him to grow up?
I got the ick. I haven't talked to him since.
Meet Haley. She's a TikToker, podcaster, and social media influencer. And people are not only upset by this take, but the fact that when people started to call her out, she made another video where she ended up doubling down.
Of course she did.
Emergency press conference, guys. I'm not in the fucking mood today for this bullshit. Okay? I woke up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, honestly. I was out pretty late last night. I opened my phone, very excited for my doom scroll. And the first video that lands on my For You page is this beautiful young woman trying to cancel me for having a controversial opinion about sex. I said I don't fuck with condoms and they ruin the vibe. And if that's what we want to cancel me for, okay, cancel me. End my career. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not changing my mind on that one. If I texted a group chat with 100 bitches right now and said, hey guys, when was the last time you used a condom? I can guarantee most of them would say high school. I'm sorry. I don't think that's a controversial opinion at all. And that's what you want to come for me for? On this beautiful Saturday? Decline.
A lot of people not only disagree with her, but they're also saying that some situations that they've been in start to make more sense when men look at them sideways when the conversation about using condoms or getting tested comes up. Because some women are saying that this has become the norm, so when the conversation about safe sex does come up, things get a little awkward. But what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Look at that, guys. Demons, man. Guys, the asteroid, please, we need one. God. Is another flood too much to ask for, right? And guys, once again, this is all women's fault. Okay? This is all women's fault. I think it was Malcolm X said society can go no higher than the moral values of its women, right? Guys, that whole LA vice it has going on. Shut up. But guys, this is how it is out here now. This is how you get the super gonorrhea and the hyper herp derp and all this other stuff, right? And what a joke. Someone says gets offended when people think she's a hoe, but also says she's in her hoe era. Yeah. This girl says if I was a man, I would get away from her swiftly. Someone says, please, men, wrap it up because of things like this. Facts. Someone says, disturbing. What's going on? No one went to sex ed. Facts. Look at that. Someone says, where's the guy who has the big red flag? Someone says, she's the new Charlie Sheen. Someone says, her voice. Yeah, facts. Someone says, God forbid a guy wants to be responsible. Guys, let me know in the comments right now if you've ever dealt with a chick who did this, who tried to pull the condom off in the middle of the act, who got upset when you pull the condom out. You know? Guys, you cannot risk your health. You cannot risk your safety. Guys, some of these VDs, some of these STDs are going through the roof. Places like Memphis, Atlanta, Baltimore, parts of New York, Miami, you know? And these chicks don't care. They always say, oh, us guys don't get tested? Because they're not out here getting tested. They're not out here using protection. An IUD is not going to protect you from the herp dirt. Especially when all you're doing is letting Nug shoot up the club. Come on, man. What is going on here? Look at that. Someone says podcast equipment is clearly not tariffed high enough. Someone says, this is a chick. I'm flabbergasted. Usually it's men having issues with the condom. Why does she have a problem? It's 2025. Use a condom. If you're allergic to latex, there are alternatives. IUDs may protect you from getting pregnant, but they won't stop at STD. Facts. Look at that, guys. And guys, her whole thing, she's like, what are you trying to say, that I'm a 304? Yes. That's why you have him at your house in the first place. And then she's trying to say, why use a condom? Because then she might have a weird baby. But I don't know, guys. I'm trying to make sense out of foolishness, right? What an absolute joke. Why? And guys, this is true. Someone says Gen Z and Gen Alpha's sexual health is terrifying. Guys, this is true. How many times have we looked at these videos of them saying, well, everyone has the herp derp anyway, so I don't care. Everyone has the high five anyway, so I don't care. Why? Or I'll just take that PrEP stuff that they have now. It's like, you have to be safe, guys. You don't know what's out there now. These diseases are evolving. You know? And they don't care. Guys, please protect yourself. Guys, stay home, play PlayStation, learn the guitar, work on that old Chevelle, do something constructive, because being around these 304s might get you taken out. But all right, you guys, if you made it to the end of the video, please like, subscribe, drop a comment. I have a second channel called 50304s that is linked in the description. Guys, join my Discord. Check out the playlist and the video that's on the screen right now. You guys hit that join button, because memberships really help the channel out. And yeah, guys, I appreciate you. Bye, guys.